Joining me now from the Brandon Wheat Kings, Brett Hyland, a prospect of the Washington Capitals. Brett, first of all, congratulations to you on being selected by the Capitals in the 2023 NHL Draft. Take me back to that day, the day two of the draft. Were you watching on TV? Did you have an inkling? Just tell me what was on your mind, what was happening with you and those close to you when you saw the Washington Capitals select you.
I wasn't really expecting it. I thought there could be a chance. I wasn't watching the draft or anything. It was kind of just another normal day for me. I was just at my workout probably around 11 o'clock that I finished, and I got in my car, and someone from the Washington Capitals contacted me and told me the news, and I immediately ran back into the gym to tell the guys about it, and they were pretty pumped. And so was I. I was kind of shocked, to be honest. It was obviously my third year eligibility for the draft. So, yeah, I was really excited.
But tell me, you're a guy, you've been to camps before, right? In years past, as kind of a free agent invite, but you said it. It's your third go through in the NHL draft. Kind of going through that experience. I mean, is it a little bit more rewarding, maybe, to know that you've got an NHL team now, kind of investing a pick in you and investing time in you with respect to the whole draft process?
Yeah, I think so. It's always nice to be recognized for your efforts. I think for me, I was kind of just more worried about what I can do, what I can control at the time. So either way, I think it would have been okay, but it definitely feels nice to be rewarded in that sense. And I couldn't think of a better place in Washington for my time there, and the people I talked to. They're amazing, and I'm really grateful.
Let's jump into that, right? Because as soon as you were drafted, you made your way down to DC for development camp this summer. What was that like with respect to being a bit of a whirlwind, but at the same time, how nice was it to get acclimatized to things down there and what the Capitals are all about?
Yeah, like I said, it was all happened so fast. It was a really quick turnaround, but when I got down there, it felt really nice. I wasn't really on the ice much. I'm kind of dealing with a little thing, but I got to work with their physio people and their athletic trainers and stuff, and they're all great people. And I think it's a great community. The rink was awesome, and yeah, I couldn't have had a better time.
Let's talk about your team, the Brandon Wheat Kings. A pretty solid 2023 NHL draft for you guys with three players selected with, Nate going ninth overall and Carson Bjarnason as well, getting drafted to the Flyers. What does that say about just the group that you guys have in Brandon and just the attention that you got from NHL scouts this year?
Yeah, obviously, those guys had an outstanding year. There's other guys that go unnoticed, that fly under the radar a bit, that do a lot for our team. I think it's quite a culture there. Even outside in the community, everybody's kind of engaged with the hockey world, and we all take pride in our game. It wasn't exactly the greatest year we wanted to have, but I think a lot of guys know what we need to do for next year and stuff, and there's a sense of maturity amongst everyone, and yeah, it's just a great community over there.
I mean, expand on that a little bit. You're a guy who spent your entire WHL career with the Wheat Kings. Of course, you're an Alberta guy, kind of born and raised. But what's been so special about Brandon, just in terms of that community's connection with the Wheat Kings and just the way they support you guys night in, night out?
Yeah, well, really, I couldn't ask for a better community there. You go anywhere, and someone's there to chat with you about, oh, what's going on, and with the Wheat Kings and all that stuff, and the kids just look up to the players so much, and it's really cool to see. I think it can put a little pressure on the players. You got to be a good role model and stuff. But I think it's healthy for guys that can handle it. And yeah, it's really awesome community, good people, blue collar, sorry, so it's awesome.
tell me a little bit about yourself. I know you missed, a bit of time last year. Points per game were off the charts for you as you look ahead now to what's a 20-year-old season in the Western Hockey League. How excited are you to take on a role as one of the leaders on this group and a group maybe looking to prove some things to some people over the course of the season?
I'm really looking forward to it. Actually, like you said, I had a pretty happy with my year last year. I think there's still a lot of room I can improve. I think another year in the league would help me tremendously. And yeah, I'm really have high hopes for our group next year.
As far as your preparation is concerned, Brett, do you do anything differently now, knowing that you've got an NHL camp on the horizon, or is it just kind of same kind of routine in terms of getting prepared for a new season?
I think it would be the same either way for me. Basically, do everything you can, everything in your control to be better. So it's kind of the same game plan as it's always been. Now that I've matured a little bit and know what I have to do. So yeah, not much changes on that front in the preparation standpoint.